What's up, you guys? We got Hardini in the building. This is Hendo Unplugged, man. I got a young legend in the building, bro. It's a pleasure to have you in the studio, bro. Like I said, man, hey, you killing the city right now. You got one of the hottest songs to ever hit the city, San Diego, bro. You know, it, man. Hey, you know what I mean? Before I even start, bro, I just want to say, bro, every time I hear your name, bro, it's always been something positive, man. Every time you became in the studio, everything, you know what I mean? It's always like you showing love, you showing respect, you know what I'm saying? And before we start, I just want to give you your flowers, man. You killing the scene. Like I said, every time you came in the studio, man, you showing me love. Anybody that's mentioned your name in San Diego, it's always been like love and uplifting, you know what I'm saying? So whatever you're doing it right, bro. I'm proud of you, man.
Bro.
I'm just trying to be like you.
I appreciate it, bro. Likewise.
Hey, it's so crazy, y'all. We was talking for like 5-10 minutes, man. I didn't even press record, so this is like the second time. You know what I mean? But I appreciate you staying patient with me, bro. Hey, man, we had an intro and everything.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Clean.
So, bro, let's get to this San Diego song, bro. Like when that song hit, bro, it went crazy in San Diego. Everybody listened to it. Everybody was like bumping it. It went crazy on social media. How did you orchestrate that song?
Like I was telling you, it was crazy. I made that song in LA. I had came up with the verse first, and then I had a hook originally up there before I had the original San Diego hook, and I didn't really fuck with it like that. And I was like, man, I want to make something that's kind of like catering to the town a little bit, you know, painting that visual, giving people that visual perspective of what the town really like, you know what I'm saying? And I kind of like just was like, let me just freestyle some shit. And I ended up just freestyling that hook. And then, yeah, that's how I came up with the San Diego.
So we talked like this before, like I was saying before, bro, so freestyling, is that a normal process that you do when you write your music? Because I remember watching like other rappers like Lil Wayne and the other rappers just freestyle their songs. And I was like, if I was a rapper, I don't know if I would freestyle my songs. Cause it's like, I feel like, I won't say everything I want to say.
That could be a possibility too, but I mean, it depends on the vibe though. Like I don't always freestyle, like sometimes I might go up in there and I might write something. It just depends on the vibe. It depends on the mood. Sometimes I might go up in there and just find something just in the first 5-10 seconds and I might just feel something and I'm just going to be like, yeah, I'm going to go with that. And you just plug me in. Let me get up in the booth and I just plug in every 2-3 bars. Shit like that.
Yeah. So that song, like I said, it took over the airways in San Diego, and that remix was even harder, bro. I mean, you had Lil Weirdo on there, Rob Stone, Ryan Anthony. How did that come about?
Really, bro? I don't even know. I can't even cap. I don't even know. Those are my folks though, man. Shout out to all them though. But I really just it just was circulating, man, and it was just so many different ideas too. It was so many different people that could have fit on that song, that could have been on that song, because they got a lot of artists, bro, like a lot more artists than what people know, and I just figured like, man, the people that's really, really working, like my favorite artist right now that's really working, I'm gonna reach out to them, Rob Stone and Ryan Anthony, Lil Weirdo. And especially Rob Stone, just being the artist that he is, you feel me? I feel like he don't really even be getting the flowers that he really deserved. But yeah, he definitely, I had to tap in with bro for that too.
Yeah, Rob Stone's a super dope artist. One of the hottest artists come out of San Diego, put us on the map for sure. For sure. Like why do you think that song became so successful?
Because it was catering to the town. It was just like the relation, you know what I'm saying? Like like the people that I was that was responding to it, that was commenting, and I'm seeing the messages and stuff, they was like, especially the folks that was from Dago that moved out of town, they was like, man, I miss the town. You know what I'm saying? This just reminded me of the city. And they gave the people that used to live there just the memories, them flashbacks. Then they gave folks that ain't never been there like, damn, okay, let me slide over there. Let me see what they over there doing. Let me tap in with a few folks over there and see what they got moving over there for sure.
Yeah, I'm from Albany, Georgia, bro, and I'm from Georgia, and I've been here for a little bit. But when I seen that video, bro, it was like it encompassed everything about San Diego, bro. You had the low riders in there, bro. You went through all like parts of the city. You did your thing on that, man.
I appreciate that
for sure.
Yeah.
Before we get too deep in your the music, I want to get, I want to take it back to like the young Hardini before the music, the little young whippersnapper running around causing trouble. I want to get to know that little dude. You know what I'm saying? Tell me about your upbringing.
Oh man, shit, like where I come up, where I grew up.
Yeah, where you grew up? How'd you grow up? How's your family?
Shit, just everywhere, bro. I had shit just about an address everywhere in San Diego, Southeast that you could think of. Shit, I grew up on. I mean, the first memory I got, G Moms on 45, right there on 45th. Then
what part of San Diego was that?
The 45th is like in between like Lincoln in the south, like around there.
Okay.
Then I lived in the Brook. You feel me? I lived in Meadowbrook. That's in Skyline, and lived in Encanto.
Damn.
Lived on Imperial 54th.
La Jolla.
I wish. I wish. Nah, but yeah, I pretty much lived everywhere. I had an address pretty much everywhere in Southeast. And I went to school right there in the hood. So I was just like kind of like everywhere, like in the boiling pot for real coming up. And my G moms and them, like I stayed with my G moms. Like my pops and my moms had a lot going on too when I was coming up.
Yeah.
So me and my little brothers, my cousins, we stayed with my G moms. That was probably like around like 8, 9. You know what I'm saying? That's where all like everything that's where life hit. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
Where, like, yeah, for real. Like where.
So you didn't get your mom didn't raise you at all? You didn't stay with your mom?
I never stayed with my mom, but moms was around though.
Okay.
Moms was around. I didn't stay with my moms, but pops was in and out of jail.
Gotcha.
So I barely got to see him. So yeah, it was definitely G moms, great granny and granny. I was blessed to have great granny. Blessed to have met her. You know what I'm saying? She was a real dope lady for sure.
So like I said before when we started, man, you're like very loved in San Diego by everybody. You know what I mean? Is that the reason why you think that you're cool with everybody because you grew up in all parts of the city? Yeah,
that could be a possibility too, because I know somebody from every section. You know what I'm saying? So, and I didn't been in every section, and it's just like shit. I guess that, and I show love though, bro. I don't go nowhere disrespecting nobody. You know what I'm saying? I don't go nowhere on no high power trip. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm definitely gonna, you gonna know what it is, but I'm not finna go nowhere and just be on no extra with nobody. I always show love. So that's just one thing, bro. It's just that anybody can say about me, bro, is that I just always show love, bro, no matter what it is, whatever the situation may be, unless you done something that's just heinous to. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But other than that, it's just all love, bro, for real.
Hey, that's funny, man. It's kind of crazy that you're like that, because our culture is like, it's really aggressive, like really aggressive culture. You know what I mean? Like even showing love sometimes it can be considered a weakness. You know what I'm saying? So for you, I'm the same as you, man. I'd rather show love than hate on anybody. You know what I mean? I don't have any problems. You know what I mean? I want to be happy running around. Yeah. But where'd you get those vibes from? You know what I'm saying? Like, Would you learn, to be like that?
Shit, I could say from my grandmas, and I could say that, but I feel like it's a decision that you make. It's either in you or it ain't.
Hey, say that one more time. Say that one more time.
It's just a decision that you make. Growing up, it's like something that you just accept. You know what I'm saying? Just within yourself, like you either gonna be righteous or you just gonna be that other shit. Yep. So it's just like. Yeah, it's a decision at the end of the day. It's either in you or it ain't, and it take discipline too. And discipline is that's not easy. That's not an easy thing to have. But if you do got that, then that's one of the keys to just being, on the righteous side. But yeah, it's a decision for sure.
Damn, bro, you spitting, bro. You spitting scriptures right now. Let them know. So when did you get introduced to music? When did you start doing music?
Man, I've been introduced to music since I can remember. I'm gonna keep it G, but like when I started doing music, probably like after high school a little bit, like it was probably like after like the end of high school, I started like playing around. I made my first song just playing around, and then I had one of the homies had asked to get the song, and the next day I go to school, everybody got the song on their phone, and then everybody telling me like, bro, rap. Then I go to a party, little house party, and everybody swinging to the song. Everybody like, bro, you got to start rapping. So that was really like, yeah, because I didn't even, bro, I play sports, bro. And then after like really, me and my bros, we really didn't give a damn about no music. We didn't care about none of that.
What sport did you play?
Basketball, for sure.
What position?
1, 2.
Oh, man.
1, 2.
Cross them up.
Yeah, for
Crossing them up.
For sure.
So
for sure.
Sports head, athlete, you know what I'm saying, doing your thing, fall in love with music. When did you start transitioning to music? When did you know, like, okay, I got skills, I can do this?
When school wasn't no option. I'm gonna keep it G, cause man, I ended up catching a crazy ass case like 2011.
No way.
2011, yeah. So it was just like, like school wasn't no option, and
Can you talk about that a little more? Go a little deeper into it?
Shit, just wrong place, wrong time, man.
No, man.
Hella, man, wrong place, wrong time, man. Just the way that the system is designed too. It's a faulty game, man. Like,
yeah.
Shit, I don't even know, bro. I can't even go as far.
I feel you.
I just know they was pointing fingers at me. I had 17 witnesses on my case, bro. Like,
damn, bro.
Yeah, then it just wasn't fair, bro. Like, they had me in a photo lineup with celebrities. Like, they had me in a photo lineup with Junior Gong Marley, the dude from the escrow box. I can't make this up, bro. Like, I promise you, if I had my paperwork on me, I would literally show you this. Like, this was the craziest thing. I'm like, bro, who do you think they're going to choose every single time, bro? You got all these professional photos, and you lining me up just this one regular-ass photo.
Nah, bro.
They was trying to railroad me, bro. They was really trying to railroad me. And then, like, the first court date, they offered me, like crazy numbers, like 40-something, like
40 years?
Just ridiculous numbers, like shit that when I went back to my little pit, the lawyer like, you don't even want to tell you, like, you ain't even finna take this, you feel me?
Right.
So it was just some crazy, it was a crazy ass, like, just a experience in my life that, man, like, shit, I learned a lot, you know what I'm saying? I grew a lot from that, and shit, I mean, I learned a lot about myself. I learned a lot about other people, for real, you know what I'm saying? And just like, man, I had to...
Can you, before, I'm sorry to stop you, but can you expand on that? Because this is very, very important for people to learn from these conversations.
Right.
So, like, what's some things that you learned from these experiences?
Shit, one, you don't want to be in jail. That's one, for sure. You don't want to be in jail. Two, man, you just got to watch the company you keep, you know what I'm saying? Because... everybody ain't solid, you know what I mean? Everybody be popping it and talking like this and everybody down and all that, but when it come down to it, that's not what it is. You know what I'm saying? And you'll be put into positions and situations where you'll be forced to show that, you know what I'm saying? And some people get put in that position and they don't perform how they supposed to perform.
Right.
And that leads to people cooperating, that leads with people giving information, that leads to clues to lead to this, or that leads to people saying, like, you just don't even want to be, just fuck doing it all the way around. Just fuck being involved in anything that could get you locked up, anything like that. That's why I just said, I just got off paperwork, bro. I was on paperwork for 10 years. God. So
that was part of I don't want to go too deep in your case, but that was kind of part of the agreement. You get long probation?
Yeah, probation. And see that was a crazy thing too, because like literally I was supposed to only be on probation for 3 years, right? If I didn't catch no new cases, then that would be expunged, whatever. So in the midst of that, they violate me for marijuana.
No way.
Right? Proposition, I forgot what it was, it 57 or something. What is it? Whatever proposition passed for the legalization of marijuana.
Bro, I'm a civilian, bro. I don't even know.
And I was in prison, right?
Yeah.
And when they passed that bill, like, I'm like, bro, I'm supposed to, like, why, like, you know, they know the bills and they know the laws before they pass. You know what I'm saying? So it's all a money game. You know what I'm saying? They sent me up there to prison for marijuana.
And they're selling it on the streets.
You feel me? And then legalized it. And then when I came back on the streets, told me I could smoke it on papers. So now I'm like, I just got violated for this. Y'all sent me to prison. I come home, it's legal, and I can smoke it now. Now it's shit crazy. But then I came home on parole, and it was so easy. Like they was just trying to make it to where it was hard for me to get off. And I came on parole. and it was like, we made a mistake. You're not supposed to be on parole. You're supposed to be on AB 109 probation. So that's like a certain type of probation. You know, parole is when you leave prison and the offense is violence.
Right.
The AB 109 is for drug offenses. They sent me to prison saying that it was for my for violating my controlling case, which was a violent case, but then sent me home on AB 109, like switch my parole from parole to AB 109, trying to railroad me to try to get me to get a violation to go back. And I can't even make this up, bro. Like this is the real thing. This is the real reason why I be telling the young dudes too, like, bro, fuck all this extra illegal shit. Fuck, know your laws, study your laws.
Yeah.
Really study your laws, really educate yourself on what you can do and what the police can do to you. Because they break the law 90% of the time that they pull people over unjustly, unlawful.
That's
just
true.
Because your skin color, just because the vehicle you driving, that doesn't fit. That's not a reason for you to pull me over.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And if you don't know that, they can flip the script and run all types of game until they in your trunk and in your pockets, and now you got a case. And they, like, you know what I'm saying? Just educate yourself because, bro, like, I literally went to jail, bro, for nothing. Like, bro, like, I got violated for being parked in front of my grandmother's house.
Bro, stop. I kind of heard this story a little bit. That's crazy.
Bro, literally the day my brother passed away, I pulled up, me and my girl pull up, we slide over. We chopping it up. I'm like, bro, like, what the hell? Like, this shit's crazy. Police pull up behind me, and he like, hey, what's going on? I'm like, man, ain't nothing going on, man. What's the deal? Like, I'm outside my house, you know what I'm saying? I'm outside my G-mom's house, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm grieving and shit. I kind of like explained the situation, so, you know, back up off me, man.
Right.
He wasn't trying to hear it. He take me out the car. He handcuffed me in the car. Like, just because
you're sitting outside of your grandma's house.
Yeah. So he handcuffs me in the car and takes me out the car and then makes up a scenario to violate me.
Man.
So then they take me downtown and I get released though. This is the crazy part though. I get released on a BR, book and release. So I didn't even get a violation and I ended up still being able to get off probation. So I'm like, bro, that was God, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not finna railroad me, bro. I'm not out here trying to cause no havoc to nobody. I'm just, you know, I'm out here trying to really get some bread and really get ahead. You know what I'm saying? For real.
So question, why do you think they're targeting you? Like, what is it about, you know, Hardini for them to target you? What is it about it?
Shit. I mean, it don't even just got to be specifically me. I'm not even going to make it just about me, bro. You know, it's just shit. That's just the way that this shit is designed. I really think in shit in the Southeast, the police is just, They don't give a damn.
You think this harass people? This harass you?
Yeah, they harassing you. They don't give a damn. They own you. They see a hat. They see a gene a certain way. They see a certain posture a certain way, a certain demeanor. They own you. They don't even take nothing but that.
Okay. One more question for you. So you're a notable figure in the community. People know who Hardini is. You know what I mean? Do you think you think they're harassing because of your lyrics or what you rap about, or just is because you're black, or what it is?
I have been harassed for all of those reasons. For every last one of those reasons, bro, I have been harassed. I've been harassed, bro. I've been having my lyrics, like, bro, I swear to you, I done had them bring videos to court and try to use music videos, try to use lyrics against me in court, all that, bro. Like, yeah, I done had GSU, gang suppression unit. That's like in our city, GSU is the gang suppression unit. They the ones that come, they document everybody. They know all the gang members. They know who this, they know who that. So they come through, and when they see certain colors, they smash on you. So you got certain GSU officers that really don't like certain people because they either got motion or they wiggling on them, and they can't seem to get to them. So they try to create scenarios, or if they do see them, they smashing them. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it been that's not just for my generation. That's how it been for generations.
100%, bro.
For real.
I'm from the South, and you know, I won't say I'm a gangster and nothing like that, but you know, I've been around that life. You know what I mean? And all my family's been around that life, and I see all the injustices, and I have family members that have been killed by the police officers and stuff like that. So you see it. And I remember like coming up, And the reason why we don't trust the police is because I've seen a lot of crazy stuff that the police did. Like I seen police like, beat the shit out of my cousins, throw them in the alley. I had a cousin get killed by the police. Crazy shit. Bro, like that's like people don't understand. Like that's PTSD. That's a lot of stress. Can you talk about the mental part of it? You know what I mean? You're dealing with a lot. You see a lot of death around you all the time. How do you cope with all this stuff?
Prayer, man.
Damn.
I pray.
Damn, bro.
That's it, man. I pray. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Even when I was doing my time, you know what I'm saying? We'll bust down, do our workouts, whatever, bust a spread, whatever. Before I lay it down and call it a night, I'm gonna dot my T's, you know what I'm saying? I make sure I pray, sit down and thank God for everything, you know what I'm saying? And give me some direction to guide me and keep me strong, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it may be, whatever battle it may be, whatever the situation may be, give me the strength to get through that. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, you know what I'm saying? Always a prayer. Like it's always a prayer. It always start with a prayer, always end with a prayer. That's straight up. That's just it.
Damn, bro. So can you talk more about like your time in prison? Like how'd you survive that, bro? You know what I mean? The mental struggle.
Shit, like you said, like the man, your mental health is everything, bro.
Yes, absolutely.
Like that's one of the most important things, bro. You know what I'm saying? That you gotta have control of. You know what I'm saying? Is your mental. You know what I'm saying? Because everything else falls after that. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, bro, like literally waking up in that motherfucking box every single day.
Damn, bro.
That right there is enough to drive you crazy. That's enough to make you mad. That's why you got people up in there that's emotionally challenged. You feel me? They don't even know how to deal with the shit that they go through in life and the experiences that they experiencing. So niggas that sit around up in that motherfucker and that be sitting around mean mugging, niggas that sit around mad or trying to create scenarios to look a certain way. You know what I'm saying? Because they bored. And it's like, bro, you gotta make sure that you just head first, you know what I'm saying? Pay attention to what's important, you know what I'm saying, for you. Because everybody got their own challenges, everybody got their own experiences. We all deal with shit in our life, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Everybody. And what you may go through may be hard, may be easy for you and hard for me. What I may go through may be easy for me and hard for you. You never, you know what I'm saying? So I don't judge nobody or for what they go through or what they doing, you know what I'm saying? Shit, most I could do is get some positive advice or shit, keep you in a prayer, homie. Shit, that's all I can do for you.
Damn, bro, you've been through some shit, bro. You've been through some shit, man. I want to talk about this, bro. PTSD. So I've been listening to artists like G Herbo, and you talk about this stuff too, and you talk about PTSD, and he was talking about we see a lot of stuff in the neighborhoods that we live in. We see a lot of senseless murders. We see just a lot of crazy shit, and it's not normal. When you compare it to other races, right? It's like they don't go through the same things that we go through most of the time. So it's like this is not normal for us. Like for us to see all these different things. And a lot of us don't understand that we have PTSD and we deal with a lot. So can you talk about it, like some of the stuff that you've been through?
Oh shit. I mean, from like PT shit.
Bro.
I could say this. Cause I'm pretty sure that we done all been through, many traumatic experiences in our life.
Absolutely.
I can't even think of the most traumatic experience that I done had, but I know that PTSD is real. I know that every time I see black and white trucks, every time I see a certain type of vehicle that look like the boys, for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Demeanor change, you know what I'm saying? Everything, energy change, it's a shift, you know what I'm saying? So that's PTSD for sure.
Absolutely.
Like, they just like, I don't even like them. I don't want to be around them. And it's just, shit. Somebody else might have a different perspective. Somebody else might have a different experience with them. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Somebody else might have a cool experience with them. But me just growing up in like us, I should say growing up in the environments that we grew up in, bro, and just, our people and just our upcoming and our skin color, you know what I'm saying? What we represent as a people.
Yeah.
That's just we always been attacked, bro. You know, and that's just spiritually, physically, mentally, you know what I'm saying, verbally, however you want to look at it, we just always been attacked. So it's up to us to really stand up and just make a way for our younger brothers and sisters, you feel me, to be able to maneuver around that and be able to decipher what is this and what is that and how to react and respond to that.
Yeah.
Because shit, it definitely wasn't easy for me.
Yeah.
I know it wasn't easy for you.
Absolutely not. That's that's how it is. But going a little deeper, bro. You just had an anniversary from your brother.
Yeah.
It's a year passing from your brother.
Yeah.
How you dealing with that, bro?
Shit, man. Honestly, I don't even know.
Yeah.
Some
Man, you got a lot of shit going on, bro.
Yeah, some days, bro, I wake up and I be like, I'm gonna smile for bro today. I'm gonna, what I'm saying, I'm energized. I'm about to hit the gym. I'm about to do this. I'm about to go to the stool and do this. And then some days I just be like, man, I want to sit there and I just want to think about bro. You know what I'm saying? I just want to remember the memories. Sometimes I just want to just sit there and be quiet. You know what I'm saying? And just not even say nothing at all. And shit. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I can say that it did teach me something though. Just losing a sibling, just losing somebody that you grew up with, that you just seen every single day. It made me just respect life. You know what I'm saying? And I mean that from a sense to I cherish it. You know what I'm saying? I respect everything that come with it. You know what I'm saying? And like you could be here today and gone tomorrow, bro.
Absolutely.
Like, you know what I'm saying? In a snap. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't make this up. Before my brother passed, 10 minutes before he passed, I was looking at his video on Instagram. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy,
and I was
bro.
gonna call him. And I don't know what happened in between that. I ended up rolling a blunt or smoking or something in between that. And I ended up not even calling him and then getting a call and finding out that he passed. That shit just like, it hit me different, bro. It just made me just like, damn, like cherish your people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a damn what kind of argument, what kind of disagreement you think you got with your folks. Love your folks. Because you don't know when you're going to lose them or you don't know when you're going to lose you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's just real.
Yeah. Bro, you got to, like I said, you're going through a lot, man. You got a lot of stuff going through. It makes you stronger though, you know what I mean? So question for you, do you use your music as an escape?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Hell yeah, bro. I swear to God, like music, it's like it didn't gave me a whole different purpose, I should say. Cause shit, I could be out here living like any other nigga that I grew up with, you know what I mean? I could be out here with no vision. I could be out here just like misguiding hella just the youth and just misguiding everybody and just being a not shit nigga. You know what I mean? But I just felt like, man, just being patient and just having a vision, having a plan and just taking them baby steps, you know what I'm saying? We're going to get there. We're going to make a way for sure.
Well, you're hella mature, bro. You know what I mean? Because you've been through a lot. So, all those experiences in life, it adds maturity. So the way you move is like a mature man. You know what I mean? From, like I said, from experiences.
I appreciate that.
Musical influences. Who are some of your musical influences?
Oh, shit. You want to go we're going to start from the bottom to the T-knob. So look, I grew up listening to artists like I know my grandmas and then was playing Luther Vandross, Earth, Wind, Fire, of course Mike Jack, Lauryn Hill.
Let's go.
Back to the Fugees, and it, just beyond that, you know what I'm saying? So that is where a lot of the musical influences started at. You know what I'm saying? When I really started like getting into music to where it was like, thinking like where shit I'm hearing things was when I really started hearing like the Mob Figures, E40, the Jacka, Mac Dre. And these is like, bro, if anybody really listens to the style, anybody listens to, it's like you could hear the influences, you know what I'm saying? Just like, bro, like when I was growing up, hearing E40 flip through words and twist through words and, and Mac Dre be able to decode words and code words and have his own lingo and shit. You might not know what he's saying, but he and she know what he's saying. You know what I'm saying? This is a party lingo. This isn't between me and my partners. This ain't even got nothing to do with you.
Right.
And those kind of influences, bro, like it's like you could hear it in the music. You know what I'm saying? And those are the people that I grew up like, bro, those was like the ones for me, like that I was like, bro, I was slapping Mac Dre, getting hyphy, Diz dancing, all that on top of cars, smashing people hoods in and all that. probably was like in the sixth, seventh grade. You know what I'm saying? Like, like, but that's what we grew up on. And then even to take it down, even to take it a little elsewhere, bro, like high school, I went to Atlanta for the first time. I went to Cobb County.
Okay.
I went with my bro Novi and Cherry, my bro Dan, Cherry, and we was out there chilling, bro. And it brought a whole different life to me, bro. Cause I'm from Cali, so I wasn't used to all that. And it was
country.
Cultural though.
Absolutely.
It was a different culture though. Like going to the skating ring, you see all your folks together. Going to the bowling alley, you see all your folks together.
Yep.
Like every event, pool parties, everybody together. It was just like it was different. You know what I mean? It was you know what I mean?
Together. Yeah, unity.
And that right there changed my whole perspective, bro. Then I got introduced to Gucci Mane and Migos, and that was before they even popped. I was listening to K Camp and a couple other artists out there, but you know, just bro, like Young Scooter, just a couple A legends, underground A legends and shit, man. And they heavily influenced like the bass, all that, just the trap music, you know what I'm saying? Like that shit right there was different growing up too, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it G. They had a whole wave that was totally different. I feel like, I ain't even gonna lie either, I feel like me and the bros brought a lot of that down to Cali too, cause
no way.
A lot of the homies in high school, they was not hip to Gucci like that. Motherfuckers like, man, we ain't trying to hear that shit. I'm gonna keep it G. Then they started hearing certain songs, and then they just started just ringing, you know what I'm saying? To the point to where you go into functions, and you got the function playing half Cali, half down south, and everybody's still gigging though.
100%.
Oh man.
Yeah. So how, like, just one thing about the South, I'm from Georgia too, so I know what you're talking about. That's one thing I would say, man, I love San Diego. San Diego's like the best city for sure, but only thing we're missing that black presence, man. We're missing that unity in the black community. You know, I'm glad you got to experience that, to see that, because when I go home, it's completely different. It's completely different. You know what I mean? So when I come back to San Diego, I feel like we don't work together.
Yeah.
We don't work together.
Yeah, that's a Cali thing though. I feel like that's a Cali thing though. And this could be any and everywhere in any and every city.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I feel like for the most part, you know what I'm saying, when brothers see brothers, it's like a competition thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm bigger, or I'm flyer, or I'm richer, or you know what I'm saying? And then it's, instead of just like, hey, what's up, bro? You know what I'm saying? How you doing, my nigga? Like, what's up, my instead of an introduction, instead of a proper introduction, instead of saying what's up, instead of, you know what I'm saying, oh, hey, what's up? Keep doing what you're doing, or giving niggas flowers for whatever he may doing, or partake in, you know what I'm saying? It don't be that. 100%. It really just be like, and I feel like, bro, it's misguided for either, through the last generation and shit, bro, just musical influences, you know what I'm saying? Like idols, bro. You know what I'm saying? Believe it or not, bro, people don't never admit this, but people get influenced by idols.
Yep.
Like to the point to where they'll have a whole group of grown ass men trying to be like this 17-year-old kid, you know what I'm saying? And to the point to where they got they little 17-year-old partners around there doing shit that Lil Bruh said he doing, and now they crashing out. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's like, had that in check, the influences, like they.
So once again, I just want to reiterate this, man. Like, I just want to show your love again. When I first met you, it was a different vibe. Like, I get a lot of people in here coming in the studio, bro. I get some people act hard, like how you said, walking in here, like, tough. I ain't gonna fight you. But when Hardini walked in here, like I said, I knew who you were, bro. It was nothing but love, bro. It was a different vibe, man. Keep that energy, bro, because people can feel your energy.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Like, then you get the tattoos, so you're a little intimidating. You know what I'm saying? When you walk in, you get the tattoos all blazing everywhere. So you a little intimidating, bro. Man. But bro, it's nothing but love, man. You got some good ass energy, bro, man. Nothing but respect for you, bro. Question for you, just go a little deeper. What do you think we need to do to change this narrative for the youth?
Just lead by example. They gotta see more of it. You know what I'm saying? Fuck talking about it, do it. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go.
Because I be seeing a whole bunch of older folks, bro, they'll get up on the net and they'll be talking about, man, stop doing this and stop doing this and stop doing this, but you did this. Now you want to tell them to not do this, but you're not even giving them no action or no visual presentation of how not to do it.
Tell them,
you know
bro.
what I'm saying? So it's like, just show them. You know what I mean? Shit, I can't tell you it's love. I'm gonna just show you it's love. You know what I mean? If you want to choose another choice, that's up to you.
Yeah.
But it's love, though. You know what I'm saying? Always, man. For any brother, though. For any brother, any sister, homie, it's always love. I don't care what culture, nationality, upbringing. I was raised like that. You feel me? Like I was raised around, and it's like San Diego too. You know how diverse it is out here.
Yep.
You can run into any culture out here.
Mm-hmm.
Literally. Like anybody, you know what I'm saying? So I went to school with just about every culture, and I learned through every culture. I learned something from every culture, bro.
Yeah.
From everybody that I went to school with, and I always have respect for every culture, even if I didn't understand it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I feel like a lot of people, a lot of the youth should understand too, because I see a lot of that today is the understanding. You know what I'm saying? We can coexist with different races, and we can coexist with our brown brothers and you got to understand. We got to understand each other
100%.
to be able to do that. You know what I'm saying? And it takes patience, it takes time, and it just takes that decision. You know what I mean? You got to make that decision. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with these niggas talking out in your ear.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Be righteous. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to be stand up. Like, be stand up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's okay to be stand up. It's okay to stand for something, but don't just be falling for anything, bro. And that's what a lot of these dudes be out here doing, just falling for any type of fugazi ass little gimmick or perspective that they think they need to have. Fuck that shit. Live righteous, for sure.
Bro, you got so much wisdom, man, and so much experience in life, bro. You need to start talking more because your voice is very powerful, man. Like, you know what I mean? You need to pass down these scriptures that you're dropping right now to the youth, my guy. I mean, because, bro, this is dope. This is good energy.
I appreciate
but we
it,
need to charge for this. Need to charge for this. Before we go a little deeper, man, I want to still talk about your music stuff. You know what I mean? So, because you going deep on me. You know what I mean? Musical influences still. You know what I'm saying? What do you think your style comes from? What rapper do you think you got your style from, or not got your style from, or influenced your style?
I'm gonna keep it G. Like I said, E40, Mac Dre.
Yeah.
And then to even go into local influences, you know, like we had Blacklisted, you know, we had Heavy Hits. That was like McFly, bro. Like McFly, you feel me? He's one of the Dago greats, you know what I'm saying? He's like, you know what I'm saying, one of the folks that like paved the way for my generation, you know what I mean? So definitely Fly was one of my influences. Mark the Shark, he was in the group with Fly. And shit, even Ocean before Ocean switched his name to Ocean, he was going by Jukin, you know, and he always been a dope artist to me. I feel like he's like one of the most overlooked artists out the town, you know what I'm saying? But he was like one of the people that influenced me coming up to be an artist, you know what I'm saying?
Damn, bro.
And the list go on, bro. Like, it's some I'm influenced by everybody, bro, literally. And I'm gonna say this realistically, I'm influenced by if I ever liked your music, if I ever did a song with you, if I ever put a fire down by your song, I was influenced, I liked your song. I'm influenced by everything, bro. And I try to be, you know what I'm saying? I try to be understanding and transparent when it comes to that, when it comes to just opinions and you know, people's art, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what it is. It's art. You know what I mean?
Bro, it's crazy, man. For you to talk like this, you know what I mean? Like, as brothers, man, we don't like, you know, giving each other the love and you know, and the respect like that, man. It's cool to hear that. You know what I mean? It's cool to hear that.
You got to.
You know what I mean?
That's the thing, though. Like, I swear, bro.
Yeah.
I deal with this a lot, right? And I've learned to just accept it for what it is, because it's a lot of people that I felt like, damn, bro, like, I looked out for this dude and this and that and this and that and did this and that. And folks will act like shit, like, bro, like, it'll be, I don't even want to get into all that because it's all blessings, bro, you know. But I just be like, bro, like, I got to a point where I'm like, understand it, embrace it, respect it, move forward. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's just it. I'm not about to look back, try to I understand it, I respect it, move forward. And that's what a lot of people should do too. Stop worrying about what other people think or how other people might perceive you to be, whatever. Fuck them. But I do my best to show flowers and give flowers and show love when it's due.
Right.
To everybody. You know what I'm saying? If it's not reciprocated, that's not on me. But I did my part. You know what I mean? And that's all that count.
For Hardini out there spitting on these motherfuckers. Hey, bro, I'm learning this shit, bro. I'm listening. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I ain't no perfect person, bro. Like, I take shit to heart, man. I take shit to heart. But I'll tell you this, though. Like how you said, when I stopped, caring about what other people thought about me or what I was, me, whatever it is, bro, that's when my life changed.
Yeah.
That's when my life completely changed. When I think about, when I started caring about what other people thought about me. I couldn't even get that shit out. But yeah. Man, I'm so excited. I'm so excited, bro. Like, bro, I love what you're saying right now.
Facts.
Let's talk more about your music. So you got a new LP that's dropped. Well, it haven't dropped yet. It's supposed to drop.
Yeah, we've
been waiting for this. We've been waiting and waiting and waiting. Please let us know.
Man, that's the Southeast Warrior. We was originally planning to drop it on February 12th, but it just, I just felt like it wasn't ready. You know what I mean? That's just my honest opinion. I just feel like it just wasn't ready. And I don't want to put out a body of work that's just not 100%. Like, I was raised, like, when I was in the house, right, my grandma used to always tell me, like, clean this up. You know what I'm saying? And if you did it, she'll always say, don't half do it. If you're going to half do it, don't even do it at all. You know what I'm saying? So that's just something I always took in my head to always complete something. Like, I'll never leave it incomplete. I always got to complete it. I always got to finish it. And that's just how I just took that with me.
Yeah.
For real.
So let's talk more about it. What's some standout tracks that you have on that LP that you love?
Oh, standout tracks. Man, I don't even know, bro, to keep it G. But I know that I posted a 3-track. I posted 3 tracks. I previewed 3 tracks, and it was a track called "I Know" featuring Kai True, and it just got a crazy reaction. And I'm not gonna lie, it's a dope vibe. It's like a summertime vibe. It's real chill. It's real, you know what I'm saying, like smooth. You know what I'm saying, and it's ear friendly. You know what I'm saying. So it's just like, it's just a vibe, bro. I feel like that song is one of those ones. Of course, Whoop. That's one of the. I feel like that song is one of those ones. It's just representing where a nigga came from, where a nigga from. So there's no confusion. You know what I'm saying, and just showing how I came from where I came from and why. You know what I'm saying, because a lot of folks today, they see Blueface or YG or whoever they might be influenced by, or shit, EBK or whatever, and that'll influence them to go be from somewhere or go do something that's out of character. You know what I'm saying? And bro, a lot of us was born into certain situations and certain environments. Like, my pops was from Lincoln, right? My mom's is from Skyline, right? Like, I grew up hearing blood, blood, blood. These are things that I'm hearing growing up. Then you got people that come from environments where they not hearing none of that. You know what I'm saying? They not seeing none of that. They not put into positions to where they gotta do any of that. And then they might go to school out of the district somewhere, and then they'll come around somebody, whether it's through a friend or family, and feel like this is justifiable for them to act like this is their upcoming. Oh, let me gangbang now. You're 23.
Yeah.
Why would you want to, like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, this is shit like cultural. I'm speaking cultural because none of it's, I'm not glorifying any of it. It's cultural. Like, majority of the gang members are born into these gangs.
100%.
Like, their families, their addresses. So these are things that they really have to grow up either fighting or accepting. You know what I'm saying?
But let me stop you right here. So I'm from the neighborhoods like that. You know what I mean? And I understand it. So you know how it is. When we grow up, those are your homies.
Right.
They're like your family.
Right.
So it's hard for us to detour from that because these are people that you grew up with. This is like your homies, like you grew up from little snot noses into grown men.
Right.
So you go to school with these people, you're around these people, you've been playing with these people since you were a little kid. So we're kind of like molded and groomed into that culture. You know what I mean? That gang culture.
Yep. Y'all learn from each other.
100%. You want 110%. So I understand why kids kind of go into that culture and because your homies, that's what all your homies are doing.
Now listen. Now if you grew up with your homies and you with your homies every day and they're in the community and they're doing this and y'all doing that, that's part of that.
Right.
That's growing up in that. But if you went to school in La Jolla,
right.
And that's no disrespect to anybody that went to school in La Jolla though. I'm not disrespecting that because that's a blessing.
Right.
But if you went to school in La Jolla your whole life, you graduated from La Jolla,
right.
Parents gave you cars, you got a nice place, you got an address over here. Why drive all the way this way to come and join this shit?
Right. Because you gotta understand this though, Hardini. People get influenced by what they see on TV. They get this because it looks cool. It looks cool on TV, you know what I mean? And it's like people like gangsters, like they're feared people. And man, it's like masculine as well, you know, being feared, people scared of you, you know, and all the girls want you and all that. So it's like we glorify it in our culture. You know what I mean? Pimping girls, gangsters and all that shit. We glorify that. So other races, when they see that shit looks cool to them. Especially if you're one of them dudes that, you know, you came from La Jolla and everything is given to you. You have no challenges. You just like, dude, this is regular to you. So when you see somebody outside of your race or outside of your culture doing something that, you know, like the culture that you're cool with, then you got motherfuckers like wearing braids and shit. They can't even braid their fucking hair, bro. Like, you know,
I get you,
white girls got fat asses. Bro, growing up, I never seen a white girl with a fat ass. Now white girls got fat asses, bro. Every come on. Where does that come from? That's influenced by this culture.
Yeah,
so I understand it, bro. I understand it, but like when from our perspective, that shit's crazy as hell because they don't understand the struggles that we endured.
Man, because it's like this. I would switch places with you at any second. If I could,
yeah,
I would.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And it's like this. I don't glorify none of this shit that come with being a street nigga. Like, it's just you gotta respect what comes with it. You know what I'm saying? And I understand it enough to respect it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like I could understand like what you were just saying. Like that's a perfect example. That's just like that's a perfect example and the perfect way to put it. But it's just like it's no excuse, bro. I do know people who didn't grow up in the hood, and I know people that did grow up in the hood who chose to make a decision and say, I'm not even gonna do that. I'm not even gonna do that. And they was more gangster than the homies that was from the hood. That's gangster.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like standing up for what you believe in. That's gangster.
100%.
It's all perception. It's how you perceive whatever word, because your real might be different from my real.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna keep it G. So it's just all perception. So it's like I understand it enough to respect it, to not do anything to jeopardize or put myself in a situation that jeopardizes my face, my family, or my babies, or any of that. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I feel like a lot of these dudes should understand too. Cause it's a lot of misguided, like, bro, like, and off subject, the Charleston White dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a lot of people like him that misguiding people to be ignorant to respect. Respect is gonna take you farther than any of that other shit that you think is gonna get you whatever you think you're trying to go.
Yeah.
And it's older folks like that that's like the worst example of how you should be. Always show respect, bro. Always give somebody respect, bro. Like no matter where you at, no matter how big you is, no matter how much you got, no matter how big you feel, always show respect. Always give respect.
So one thing about you, man, that I just want to let you know that you're talking from a different perspective, right? You're talking from a perspective that, you know, somebody who lived a lot of this, you know what I mean? So it's going to be a little different for you. But everything you're saying, I agree with you 110%. I don't want to get too far deep into it because I still want to circle back on your music. So because you got a hot project about to drop, can we talk about more like the producers, like somebody, what are producers that you use for your sound? Because you got some hot beats.
Shit, first and foremost, my bro Marvin Beats, you know what I'm saying? My bro Marv, he helped me with the project, engineer, pretty much put the project together with placements and orchestrating concepts and all that. That's first and foremost. That's my bro. That's bro right there. That's my real brother right there, Marvin Beats. You gonna see him on pretty much damn near every project.
Right.
I don't get them. If I'm platinum, you gonna see bro on some projects. And bro plugged me with some producers from LA that came down. Prod Ma and my boy 100 P Beats. Man, my boy 100 P Beats, he's hella hard. He on the project. He from LA. Prod Ma, I believe, is from LA too. I believe we got a track with Latiano too from LA on there. My boy Foley from Dago, he's another producer from Dago. He hard. Myself, I produced a couple tracks up there. I know it's Sean Scopes. I can't forget Sean Scopes.
Shout out to Scopes, man. Shout out to my boy Sean Scopes.
Shout out to my boy Scopes. Scopes underrated for sure. My boy Sean Scopes got a banger up there. And I think and my boy Cadfly. Cadfly got a slapper up there, and I believe that's it. Okay. I believe that's it for sure. For the project at least. But I've worked with way more producers than that. I ain't leaving nobody out. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm just talking about the Southeast Word project, but that's just the producers that I got on that project. And engineer all by Marvin Beats.
He's hot in San Diego right now, bro.
Yeah, bro got potential, bro, talent, bro. Like, and I've been working with bro for it's about to be 3 years. It's 3 years, bro. I swear to God, I feel like I've known bro for 10 years. Like real, genuine, real. I could really say this my real homie. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like when I went and did some time and my grandmother was sick, my bro was going to check up on granny. He was pulling up, you know what I'm saying? Dropping off flowers, pulling up, saying hi. Shit like that, shit like that, that's rare. You know what I'm saying?
That's a real one, bro.
That's a real homie. You know what I'm saying? So that I've learned I didn't had enough fake homies to understand to cherish my real ones. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
For sure. For sure.
Hell yeah, bro. One of your favorite songs that you made so far, and why is your favorite song?
One of my favorite songs, I'm gonna say, bro, I'm not even gonna cap. I got like over 100 unreleased songs.
Okay, this shit's ridiculous. We've been waiting for all this fucking time, bro. So now you're just gonna tell the whole world right now you're just a content hoarder. You're just a content hoarder.
Look, bro, I'm like, bro. Look, I'm not even gonna cap to you. I'm not even gonna cap to you. Look, this is just my Dropbox.
My dude's a content hoarder.
This is just my Dropbox. This ain't even my email.
Oh, show him all these songs, like, bro.
It's no cap. Like,
look at these songs.
Like,
bro, are you serious?
That shit, the list just keeps going. Yeah, it's over 100 for sure. It's over.
Bro,
100.
you're a content hoarder.
I wouldn't say hoarder, but
you hoard these content from us.
I guess so for sure. I think what it is I'm growing in my music too. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of the music too, I'm trying to grow away from. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a lot of these songs, they're unreleased because I feel like it doesn't apply to who I am today. You know what I'm saying? So
God dang, bro.
I'm like, damn, do I want to put this out there? You know what I'm saying? I don't really want to put this energy out there because this doesn't apply to who I am today. So that's a real reason why a lot of them songs ain't dropped. You know what I'm saying? And I might go back over a couple of them because I believe, like, you know, every song ain't gonna be a hit, but it's for sure some ones up in there that I'm like, I be listening to every single day, and I'm like, damn, I probably want to change this up a little bit, switch this up a little bit, you know, and just probably add a little twist to this, you know what I'm saying? But definitely, I'm probably gonna drop like 5-6 projects this year.
That's crazy, bro. That's
For
crazy.
sure.
Man, you killing it, bro. That's crazy. Up and coming artist. You got a lot of experience. What would you what some advice would you give an up and coming artist?
Be original. Be original. Don't doubt yourself. Do your best. You know what I'm saying? With everything you do, you know, just don't doubt yourself. You know what I'm saying? If you got talent, you know you got talent. Now there's some people out here that don't got it and they believe they got it. Don't get me wrong. But for the most part, 98% of the time, if you believe you got it, then you got it. You know what I'm saying? So that's just all you need to get there is just that and a dedication, your drive. You gotta be consistent.
Yep.
And you just gotta work. Like, you can't expect people to give you anything. You gotta go work for it. So that's just the main thing. Like, fuck reaching out to, because this is what I see a lot too. I see a lot of people want handouts. Like, I go through my DM right now, and I'm not gonna blast nobody or nothing, but it'll be like 50 people asking, bro, let's do a song, let's do a song, let's do a song, let's do this, let's get this song. And it's like, I'll click on their and I do this. I do this to all the messages. I'll click on their page and I'll check them out. I'm not just a weirdo. I'm not just gonna, I don't even want to use that word. I know the homie don't like that word. But look, I'm just not no. I like to look at the pages and I actually see, like, do this person got some work? Is this person worth working with? Let me look down their page. Oh, he don't even got no music on his page.
No value.
Don't got a video, don't got a song posted. How do you expect me to work with you when you don't have anything to work with? It doesn't make sense. And that's what I feel like. Get out that stage of asking. Go work. Get seen. And it's easy to be seen these days. Like, bro, it's way easier these days to be seen than it was when I was coming up. I grew up in I was a generation of the last era of house phones. We didn't have cell phones in high school. I didn't have that kind of money. Y'all got so many different things to help y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, just be creative, be
100%.
original. Like, it's so many different things to help you bring yourself out to a different audience and invest in yourself. It's nothing wrong with paying for features.
100%.
I'm going to say this again. It's nothing wrong with paying for features. I feel like a lot of artists think if they pay for a feature, that's them riding somebody's wave or jocking somebody's sack or whatever. Fuck all that. Invest. Whether it's in a video, stop paying for these $100 videos with these dope songs and expecting them to go viral and the video looks like shit. Invest. Invest.
Let them know.
Your clothes. Invest.
Yep. 100%.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't have these dope records and dope videos and make you in a video with the same outfit on the whole video. Invest. Take your time. Really study this shit because it's money in this music industry. It's money in this entertainment business. You just got to know how to market yourself. And once you know how to market yourself, everything else is going to be easy. You got to look at yourself like a pair of Nikes, like a pair of Yeezys, like a box of cereal. You got to look at how these markets market their brands and then find out what works for you and put yourself out there however you want to put yourself out there. And it's limitless. The possibilities of being seen is limitless, bro. Like, anybody can see you from here to Egypt. It wasn't like that back then. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got these apps now where people in Egypt could look up, oh, boom. Oh, I just shared something on TikTok.
100%.
And this dude seen it. Like, it's no excuses, man. Go out there and get it.
That's part of business. They can understand the one thing too as well. You're a musician, but at the same time, you're a businessman. You are the business.
You gotta
learn that business aspect as you know, as Hardini is telling you. You know what I mean? You gotta learn that. That's part of it. You know what I mean? What do you want people to take away from your music?
I Honestly, I just want people to have a good time. You know what I'm saying? And you'll know the vibe. You know what I'm saying? If it's one of those songs, have a good time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? For this project right here, for this Southeast Warrior, this is me just giving you a glimpse of my upbringing. You know what I'm saying? This is me telling you showing you my battles, showing you my culture, showing you my family, you know what I'm saying? Everything. So this is just like a personal view of me, but this ain't it. You know what I'm saying? This ain't just where it's about to end. It's finna get greater. And the message is finna be a lot deeper in the projects to come. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just really just filling it out. You know, it ain't gonna happen overnight, but we getting it. We working for sure.
Couple more questions and I want to wrap it up, bro.
Off top.
You're a San Diego native. I need to know this. Now, this is a very important question.
All right.
The best taco shop in San Diego.
Oh, nah, you didn't. See,
the best taco shop, bro. This is serious now, Hardini. This is serious.
This is serious. If you from Dago, you know how serious this question really is. And I'm not. I'm gonna say this. There's a lot of good taco shops in San Diego, and I can't just say.
Political over here. He's being political, y'all.
I can't just say because I love a couple. I love a couple different restaurants, and they know they my peoples. I love a couple different spots. My boy Parito, his tia got a spot over by Coronado, and it's fire. It's fire, and she got another spot on University. It's fire, and then again, you go to Golden Hills, they got fire corn cider fries. Then you go to 43rd Street. They got fire roll tacos, fire California burritos. Then you go to the Four Corners. They got the California burritos too. That's fire. You can even go to Chula Vista, bro. That's closer to the border. They got fire Calis, all that. So it just depends, bro. I feel like San Diego is like, bro, when it comes to Mexican food, bro, we got this shit on lock. No cap.
We do.
We got this.
We do.
We got it on lock, bro. No cap.
You know, we had an argument the other day about that, man. Does San Diego have the best Mexican food? And that's like, bro, if you think anything different is disrespectful.
It's disrespectful.
It's disrespectful.
Literally, we take pride in our Mexican food out here. That's a fact.
100%.
That's a fact.
Last question for you, bro. And this is a more political question, bro. You don't have to answer it. You can plead the fifth because I know what type of brother you are.
Yes. What it do?
If San Diego had a versus battle, who would you want to battle?
I'm gonna keep it G, right? I'm gonna keep it G.
You can plead the fifth. I know you can plead the fifth. I don't want no problems.
Look, it's like this. I'm with a versus with anybody, but it's like, man, you gotta really break down. Like, it couldn't be a versus with a artist that's upcoming. It couldn't be a versus with a new artist, because I feel like, bro, and I say this in like the most humblest way and respectful way to any, I feel like, bro, I influenced a lot of the artists that's upcoming today. So and like I said, I'm influenced too by everybody that that's paving the way for the town in any way that's just doing music. But I feel like for a lot of the upcoming artists that's coming up, I paved the way for sure. So it wouldn't be right for me to do a versus with some of these folks, because it's like, bro, I've been doing music way before you thought about doing this music shit. And it's about the longevity in this shit. Like, bro, I done went to jail. The last 10 years of my life, I have not been out a full year. You know what I'm saying? So take that into account of people that's been free, able to do whatever they want to do, go wherever they want to go, record how they want to record without being violated. You had an advantage of some sort. And through that time, I was still able to push out records that kept the name alive. You know what I'm saying? Because at one point, bro, I had all my tracks deleted off of YouTube. All my videos deleted off of YouTube. In the town, though, like before I went down to 2016, I believe. Before I went down 2016, I already had all my videos was viral. Every last one of them, like literally, and all of them got taken down. And I'm not even gonna go into that because that I'm past that too. But it's like, bro, I feel like right now at this point, if I would do a versus, it would have to be with somebody like that's really like an OG in my generation. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
And I'm gonna say this respectfully: whoever need that, let me know.
Woo!
You know what I'm saying? Like, whoever need that, respectfully, let me know, and we can line it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever. I'm definitely whatever. You know what I'm saying? For sure, respectfully. But I feel like if I brought you out to the city, you probably don't got enough records. Cause I got records. I got hits. I got slaps. I don't give a fuck if they not platinum. We coming for some plat. Pretty soon, we're gonna be talking about plaques.
Let's go.
You feel me, bro?
Let's go.
Pretty soon, we're not even gonna be talking about local records because that's what I am right now, and I'm gonna humbly say that I'm a local artist right now. But pretty soon, it's gonna be a global thing, and it's gonna be plaques. That's what we working for right now. Respectfully.
Let's go. Let's go,
Facts.
bro. Man, respect, man. I know you're, like I said, man, you're not like this ordinary guy just walking around, man. And I appreciate you coming in and spending your time.
Man, I appreciate you having me, though, bro.
You know
I
what I'm
told you,
saying?
though, bro.
Bro.
I told you I was going to slide. I'm like, man, we was long overdue, bro. But it's time. You know, I believe in God's timing, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I believe in everything happens for a reason.
Yeah.
And I've always stood on that principle and that thought and that perspective. And it's, bro, it got me here today. And I feel like, you know, today was the day. You know what I'm saying?
Let me tell you something, man. Like, the stuff that you say, bro, like, real shit, bro, like, you need to start talking more, man, because you can definitely help other people in their lives from all the experiences that that you had to endure and, the knowledge that you have and the wisdom. You know what I mean? Like, bro, like, I learned a lot in this interview, man. Like, I love this type of shit, man. I'm learning in this conversation.
I appreciate it, bro. Likewise, though,
You know what I
bro.
mean?
We sponging. We sponges, bro. We all sponges, bro. We just got to soak up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
Be willing to soak. I learned a lot from this interview too, bro. No cap. And just the experience, bro, because like, bro, I'm finna get more into like you said, like talking more, but putting myself out, giving people more of a personal view of me. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm not that. I don't show myself a lot. Like, I don't go to events. You know what I'm saying? I don't party. I don't club like that. You know what I'm saying? I barely like to take the club shows. Because I just be like, man, I be to myself really like, but I got to get out of that, you know what I'm saying? And break out that shell for sure. And just put more energy into just being more universal. You know what I mean?
100%.
For 100%.
Sure. Man, this was awesome, bro. This is a treat for me, man. Appreciate you. This is my boy Hardini, man, in the house. You know what I'm saying? Hey, once, like I said, bro, I appreciate you, everything you're doing. Keep
Shout
doing
out
it.
Hendo, man.
Yo,
you know what I'm saying?
Bro.
Place to motherfucking be if you didn't know.
Bro, keep on talking, man.
Sure.
Album's coming soon. Be lookout for his album. He still got another 100 songs in the bank. You know what I'm saying? So
documentary too. I'm dropping a documentary for the Southeast Warrior as well. And it's just gonna be a prelude to the project actual docuseries that I'm gonna be dropping. So I'm trying to get really in tune with just, like I said, showing myself a little bit more. So that's coming soon too.
Coming, bro. But hey, man, my name is Courtney Hendo, and we got my boy Hardini in the building.
Yes,
and
sir.
I just want to play the song before we even leave because I didn't get to play it in the beginning. You know what I mean? I didn't get to play that bad boy in the beginning, so we're gonna play it out so y'all can you know what I'm saying, who we with. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Hey, let's run this, baby. Baby got Hardini in the building. Man, we just got a fire interview. Y'all learned something in this, baby. Bump this.
Hell yeah.
Gonna celebrate my boy, man. Hey. 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 I couldn't play it at the beginning, so I'm gonna play it in the end. It's all good. Hey. Hey. Yo. Hey.
I reached out back then, you
Hardini.
ain't tapping. You used to be that
lit
nigga,
too,
then boy,
I
what
know.
happened? You need to leave that shit alone.
That's my
that ain't
shit.
smacking. I was tryna come between
Hey,
my
man.
balls, bitch, you
We'll see you guys, man. Hendo Podcast Unplugged. Hardini's in the building. Go check out his new album coming out. He'll let you know.
Southeast Warrior, man. Y'all be ready for that.
Hey,
for sure.
plug your Instagram so people know your Instagram.
Oh, the Instagram, the Juby one. You know what I'm saying? JUBIEONE. Oh, THEONE. You know what I'm saying? The Juby one. Did I spell that backwards?
I think so, but we all
I'm
good.
high as hell.
It's all good. It's all good, bro. It's all good.
You got to cut that.
It's all good, bro.
Oh,
You can be
shit.
excused. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
for
Hey, that's
sure.
smart as hell to do that. You a genius to do that. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, we'll catch you guys on the next one, man. Hendo Podcast Unplugged. We'll see you later, guys.
100.